King Charles III's coronation could be the royal family's last, royal experts have suggested. Speaking to express.co.uk, constitutional and monarchy experts have said the king has started a trend that could see his successor further trim back the ceremony. Dr. Robert Morris, an honorary professor at University College London's Constitution Unit, said Prince William would likely follow his father's example and could, if he chose, ditch the ceremony altogether. He told express.co.uk, "It seems very likely that William might prefer his father's style of coronation if, that is, he would want a coronation at all. We are the only European monarchy that still has a coronation, and William or the government of the day, which controls the monarchy, may decide for whatever reasons that the day of coronations is over." He went on, "The coronation does not make the monarch who succeeds to the throne immediately on the death of their predecessor. Coronations are not required by law, although there is a statute that prescribes the wording of the coronation oath." Craig Prescott, a professor of law at Bangor University and expert in constitutional and political matters, agreed with Dr. Morris's assessment. He said this year's coronation has introduced some very big changes reflecting the UK's diversity and that Prince William may build on his father's idea of slimming it down. Dr. Prescott said, "It might be that this is the last coronation of this sort, that William's coronation might be even simpler and slimmed down compared to this, which, itself, is a slimmed down version of 1953. Dr. Morris proposed how a slimmed down ceremony might look for the future king, saying it could take on a secular identity. He said, "There could, for example, be a new, secular ceremony where the monarch would swear to his power to support the Constitution, see that justice was upheld with mercy, and support the freedom of everyone to practice their own religion or none." Modernizing the ceremony in this way could prove in keeping with Prince William's character, Dr. Prescott said, stating he seems more modern compared to the current king. William's Poland visit saw him mingle with his staffers at a bar in Warsaw, something the expert felt neither the king nor Queen Elizabeth II would ever have done. He said, "I think there are signs of him being keen on, perhaps, a simpler monarchy." The expert added that, in time, the future monarch could focus solely on the king and queen, and his children. Republicans believe there is an appetite to do away with the ceremony altogether, citing the monarchy's recent decline in popularity. Graham Smith, the CEO of the anti-monarchy campaigning organization Republic, said that if Prince William has any sense, he will ditch it for good. He said, "If William has any sense, if he is going to be king, then he would not do anything like this in the future. I think there's pretty low interest for it, about 15% in one poll. If they do it again, I think people are going to get a bit sick of it. There's a possibility that the future king won't have the chance to choose whether to have a ceremony, or even become monarch." Mr. Smith said he believes there is a possibility that there won't be a monarchy when it is William's turn. He said, "I think there's a reasonable chance we'll get rid of the monarchy before then. It's going to be an uphill struggle, but I think the monarchy is losing a lot of support." With polls showing support dropping across the board, Mr. Smith warned that the royals could, eventually, lose their legitimacy.